What would I demand of women listening? I don't like demand. I say, what would I request? What would I ask? What would I like? I'm not demanding, of women who are tired, disappointed, but not ready to give up. First of all, I'm so happy that you're not ready to give up. Because, when you give up, then, that's it. But you're not ready to give up. And we're acknowledging that we are tired and we are disappointed. All valid. All so valid. You must first know that whatever you're feeling is valid. Things have gone wrong, and accept it for what it is. See it for what it is. If you play that part, acknowledge your part. As we're going into 2026, what I would ask you to do, first of all, is don't forgive and forget anything, unless you're forgiving yourself. But don't allow anybody to bully you into forgiving and forgetting. Everybody must, acknowledge what they did to you. If they're still going to be part of your life, they must acknowledge that this is what I did to you. And then you must also acknowledge how it made you feel. So as we are going in, we are not forgiving and forgetting, because forgiving makes you tired. It wears you down, because there's nothing as bad as somebody doing anything they want to do to you and they can tell you to forgive and forget. First, you're not even acknowledging what they did. Then they are not acknowledging. Then they're not going to be responsible for it. It's a very unfair place to be. You're tired because you're doing many things. Yeah. And for me, I had to get to that point also of realizing this thing of, I used to have a term on my bios that used to say serial entrepreneur, and I used to feel so proud about it. I can do many businesses, but I was making nothing. In fact, I was making losses. You are tired because you are not sitting down long enough to figure out what the problem is, but you're trying to answer it with many things. So you think the only answer right now out of my financial issues is having very many businesses, when you could have sat down and thought to yourself and had a meeting with yourself, sit down, write it down and figure out, okay, what is my problem? My problem is not that I need many income streams. My problem is that I have a bad relationship with finances. I have a bad relationship with money. Where does it stem from? Figuring that out. So sometimes we are tired because we are healing symptoms, but you're not healing the disease because we're not sitting down. So what I would ask women and myself, because I'm still in this process, is sit down with yourself and find out what are these symptoms that I'm trying to manage. What is the real sickness? Or is it my relationship with finances? Is it my relationship with myself? Are there traumas that I'm not acknowledging? Is it, I'm feeling inadequate? What is it? Let's try and figure out all that. And then I think when we do that, then some of the disappointment will not be there. You must also look at people, you must detach yourself from people and see them. So that somebody behaves this way towards me might have nothing to do with me. I know I'm important. I know, I matter. But sometimes people do things based on their own experiences, whatever it is they're going through. So to reduce on a lot of disappointments, we must remove ourselves. We must detach ourselves. Yes, he's my husband. Yes, he's my boyfriend. Yes, it's my child. Yes, it's my sibling. Yeah, and they are behaving this way. Don't internalize it and make it about yourself. Detach yourself and say, you know what, this one has always had this XYZ problem. I've done my best, and this is not about me now. This is about them, and leave it there. So detach yourself. And again, remember, I've said, even this is for me. Detaching ourselves from people's behaviors, good or bad, but especially bad, so that we reduce on the disappointment we feel in ourselves and even in them.